Hey guys, after I figure out the camera angle to get to where it originally was, it looks pretty accurate to me. I realized comic books exist once again, and I realized I have a camera and I can show comic books on my camera. And so that's why this video is being made now. That's a sequel, the 7th one, yeah. To start off this, I'm going to start off with one that, introduces it really introduces a character, and it's, the introduction of the character is Shadow the Hedgehog! No, not really. It's a Scourge, as it says, there's a new kid in town who's really not a kid, and it's kind of a grassy town, but yeah, and it's pretty much Birthday Bash. I think this is the first time I called it by the name of the thingamajig. It's part 2, don't have part 1. But pretty much here's the story so far. Eggman sent out his goons to Sonic on his birthday, and he's like, oh man, gotta beat them, and like Scourge just got powered up with the Master Emerald and defeated Knuckles' father, Block. And so pretty much story kind of switches between Sonic and Scourge, and for some reason, Rouge the Bat is hanging out with Scourge. I don't get why. But, so yeah, pretty much Scourge beats up Locke, and like, well, one of the rare appearances of Bean in the newer series, which, pretty funny. I think that's Sally in the anti-world, which Scourge is from. But so, pretty much, Scourge uses Chaos Control to get into Sonic's world. And, so pretty much after they chase each other, and, like, it's really one of the cooler scenes in Sonic, because, like, yeah, because, if it was just Sonic and Scourge, it'd be kind of obvious, but since Shadow's put into the mix, it's kind of more interesting, because, yeah, Scourge isn't really like Shadow. It's kind of hard to tell, because when you say anti-Sonic, you really think, Shadow, but Scourge is really one of the more arrogant, and, Shadow really, like, tries shows him, and, so pretty much near the end, they're all chasing Scourge, but Shadow makes all, Scourge makes off in this ring to where they meet, Dr. Finitivis. Yeah, Finitivis. Yeah, that dude. That looks like robotic Knuckles, yo. But he isn't very robotic, and I forget what he has to do with Knuckles. I should really start back on it. Read it again. It also gives pretty cool data files about Scourge and also Dr. Finitivis, which is pretty cool, older comic. But but also at the end there's this bonus where it shows it's pretty much Sonic Rush Part 2. But I don't see any real connection between Sonic Rush and what's happening in this comic, so I beat it. Also, the animation isn't so good, so I'll leave it off at that, and you can really tell it's not that good by that. That doesn't look, accurate, but stop it there. Not stop. God, 5 minutes. I've gone through one comic. That's because I actually have more to talk about. Because there's actually 3 characters put in the mix. 4, if you count Rouge and having to explain why I don't understand why Rouge is there. But so yeah. But now I'm gonna go this where it's pretty much like Monkey Kong and Sonic have to go beat Eggman. I'm not too fond. This is just after 202 where Monkey Kong just breaks on in like when Sonic and Sally are celebrating like beating Dr. Eggman, but when really it starts up the Queen saga. I forget her name. I forget, but she has technology powers. But yeah. I'm not too into Monkey Kong, but yeah. Whoosh! And that's it. I can make short reviews, I guess. Oh yeah, turns out I did. Whoa! Comics fell. Turns out I didn't trade Chris this. I have the special edition and the original edition. Which, yeah. More stuff is falling. No. God. And, demonstrating her psychic, I don't know, technology powers, how, like, she takes control over Monkey Kong and makes him fight Sonic in one comic, so, you know. And also, like, Rogue Bunny, I forget her name is. Rabot? Yeah, Rabot. I think. Yeah. And, like, fight Sonic, it's pretty, yeah. Oh, God. I'm so glad I'm making through all this. But, no, I think pretty much all these are pretty much the same. Blah, blah, blah. Go get to that queen person, and pretty much at this time, Dr. Eggman's insane, yo. And, so pretty much, I think one of the things they tried to do in this is reawaken Eggman, get him out. But yeah, this is probably the least active video. And since it is, I'm gonna save this comic book, which I have a joke about, for later time. So, that was pretty dumb. Oh, I talk about Monkey Kong breaking their celebration. This is the celebration. Ah ha ha, filler. And another one where like they're like the queen being like evil technology. I'm so glad I'm skipping those because I find them kind of boring. Wait, is this 199? I might be onto something. Yeah, it is. Which, 199 in the, 9 minutes. Better stop now. I'll continue on with this in the next episode part. So glad I stopped with something good and it's gonna continue on with something better. This, you know. See ya.